Hi everyone, this is Mary Lord with Coldwell Banker Pinnacle Properties in Florence, Alabama, and today I want to bring you a new series called How's the Market? Everyone asks me how the market is doing, and so I wanted to bring you a little bit of information about that. And in all reality, it completely depends on, are you a buyer? Are you a seller? Are you an investor? Are you a renter? How the market is determined on how you interpret the numbers. But in order to interpret those, we've got to give you some hard and fast numbers. And so that's what I'm going to start doing every month. So let's dive right in. We're going to start with the month of June, which was just ended. And we're going to look at those numbers that have come from the results of that month. First of all, we're going to start with new listings. In the month of June 2017, we had 302 new listings come on the market in the Shoals area. These are just residential listings, of course. This is a good number. It's up from earlier in the year, but of course we do expect those numbers to rise because it is summer and we do get more active in the summer. So we expect it to level off just a little bit, but 302 is a pretty good number for our area in the summer months. Expired listings, however, are just 48. That means the number of listings who have been on the market, who have run their course and have expired and not relisted with their realtor or another realtor. That number is just 48. That's a fairly low number, which is great. That means that people are very positive, and those homes that are on the market are actually selling. Something is happening there, which is wonderful. And we're seeing that in our new pending sales. In the month of June, we had 167 new pending sales. That number's a little flat. We would like to see them a little bit higher, but still a good, solid, strong number. The total available properties in the month of June was 975. Of course, that number does fluctuate just a little bit depending on the day and what's come on the market or gone pending. However, just to give you a good idea of what that number indicates, and during our recession 2008 to 2010, we had an average of 1,300 to 1,400 homes on the market. Last year, at our lowest, we had an average of 943. It's good that we're up a little bit. We're having a little influx of inventory, but we don't want to stay at those very high levels, which means that homes are just sitting on the market. So we'd like to see them raise just a little bit, but 975 is a really good, solid, strong number. Total closings, a lagging indicator for the market, is 188. Of course, that's a little flat, and we expect to see it stay a little flat because of June's pending sales as well. Now, those are great figures, but what does that mean to you? I want to bring up two things, and one of those is the reason that we're here in this beautiful setting today, the higher priced inventory. Our inventory really splits at 300,000 right now, and the 300 and above price ranges, we actually have a high inventory compared to our sales. So, in fact, if you look at the 300 to 400 price range, so far this year, we've only had 42 sales in the 300 to 400 Shoals area wide, but we have 95 homes that are currently on the market, which means we have a huge surplus of inventory, a large absorption rate. Over 400, that gets higher and higher. What does that mean to the consumer? If you are buying in that price range, you've got a wide range of options, lots of things to choose from. Take your time, be very picky. You can be very competitive. However, if you're a seller in those price ranges, that means that you have to stand out from the rest. You have to make sure that your house is the one that they are picking above all of the other competition, because there's a lot out there. The second thing that I want to point out is below the 300 price range, we do have a shortage of inventory. We have a balanced inventory to a shortage of inventory, depending on the price range that you're looking in. Now, what does that mean to you, the consumer? If you are a buyer, it means that if you see a home that's on the market that's under the 300 price range, chances are it's not going to be there tomorrow. So you need to go ahead and grab it up while you still can. If you're considering, if you're a seller or a potential seller in those price ranges, it means that inventory is low. Interest rates are still very low. We expect them to go up. And so you need to go ahead and get your house on the market. If it's not selling, there may be a reason why, and you need to address that with your realtor. These are a couple of things that I think you can pull from those market numbers. And if you have any additional questions, please feel free to give me a call. There are lots of other statistics, and we can talk about the ones that are much more specific to your situation. Excuse me. Give me a call. I'd love to walk through them with you. My name is Mary Lord, and I'm with Coldwell Banker Pinnacle Properties in Florence, Alabama. My number is 256-394-9495.